Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Eve Elements LLC channel. As you can see what the title says, right? It's like 2022, end of the year. Weird energy. Um, it's weird out there, y'all, for real. Like, lately, since the start of 2022, mind you, this is Year of the Tiger, all right? This is Yang energy. When you think of yin and yang in the ancient Asian tradition of cultures, yang is the tiger and yin is the dragon. This has been some weird things going on. There's been weird things going on. I mean, literally through observation. If you notice, even in your local areas, things have been going on. People have been, and I mean, these are people who are friends of friends of yours, people who are coming in your camp pretending to be your friends when they're your freaking enemies, and all they doing is setting you up, plotting on your demise. They want to get rid of you, get you out the way, push you out the way, and if that means killing you, they're doing so. And it hasn't only been 2022. This has been going on since like around 2018 on up, maybe 2017. So from 2017 to like 2022, 2017 to 2022, it has gotten worse though in of the tiger, which is 2022. Um, real, like real bad energy. You got people out here plotting on you. They first of all, you got people befriending you, or they will befriend an ex lover, ex spouse of yours, ex family member of yours, ex friend, someone that's closest to you. You have people befriending people closest to you, or people that are closest to you are befriending those that are nearby to you in order to rob, steal, kill, hurt, maim, dismantle, unalive. Whoo, child. And it's all due to jealousy. Um, in most cases, it is about life insurance policies, wills, trusts, and what have yous. But the underlying energy is all about the Green Mountain Monster, jealousy. Oh, it'll be a female pitted against another female through the guise of that other female's ex-boyfriend or ex-spouse or what have yous, and I mean, it's plain to see. It shows in the readings. You know how many times that death cards be popping up and tarot card readers reading so much that they'll think it's something else when literally it's death. Like, oh, it's transformation. It's not death. No, it's literally death. Pretty much because people been popping up dead left and fucking right. And it ain't funny. You got people plotting on people for their money. You got people just plotting out of jealousy because they're mad. They're not gaining in life. They're losing. And the other person that they're trying to plot against to try to kill them to get them out the way, that person don't even know some who these people are. Let alone for some, the person that's being plotted against from their ex ain't even thinking about their ex. Then you have people who are plant confirmation. You have people planting outsiders situation and sending them towards the person that they're jealous of in order to hurt that person. It's like literally an example of okay, you have an ex, right? Your ex pissed off. They want a second chance with you, but your boundaries are up. It's a straight no to the no. I ain't getting back with your ass. And so now they feel in a certain sort of way. Even if you told this ex of yours, whoever this ex is, even if you were to tell them in a nice way, I respectfully decline. I don't feel like getting in a relationship. I do forgive you for everything that you've done, but I'm not getting in a relationship with you at all. I'd rather move forward with my life right now, but thank you. You know, whether y'all got kids or not, this person that you told no, this ex of yours that tried to get back with you, but you still told them no, whether it was politely or whether it was nasty, at the end of the day, the deliverance of the word no, you delivering the word no to that ex of yours that no, you're not getting back with them. Know it. I'm I'm not feeling you. I mean, it ended for a reason. That cycle has closed. It is what it is. That ex is literally plotting on your downfall over there in the background doing death spells, excuse me, love spells. Like, make that make some goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? You can tell something wrong, especially mentally wrong with the person. Okay, they spiritually and mentally insane. Um, because even when you tell this person no, it now becomes a full on threat. That's how you know something's wrong with someone's mental space because they're taking it as a threat. Now this person gonna pull out all the stops. They're gonna try to attack you spiritually. Well, since they don't want me, they can't have nothing. I'm gonna block this. I'm gonna block, stop, hinder, delay, or put death spells on all areas of this person's life to stop, block, hinder, delay them. I'm gonna kill off their progress and blah blah blah. The whole time, spirit is watching the individual or individuals. The individual or individuals that's plotting on the innocent person's demise. The innocent person who don't want to deal with the BS. The innocent person who they the ones that like literally don't want to get back with an ex. It's a no is a no. It's a firm no, right? Here come this person that they can't take the word no. They want to spiritually attack this person. They want to put this person under spiritual warfare. They want to spiritually maim, hurt, even kill off the energy of this person because they feel they can't have them. And the only reason why they're doing this is because not only is it because of the word no, it's because they were already losing everything in life the minute they either ghosted that person, cheated on that person, both, or they did both, you know, or they did both to that person. They hurt that person in some way, or created an argument or rift in the relationship by creating nothing but arguments in order for them to go off and cheat on this individual. Whatever it is, this person treated that person real badly, treated you real badly, collective. Your spirit team was watching the whole time. That's your ancestors, your animal guides. You know what your animal guides are really? Your animal guides are animals that you grew up with or animals that you had for the past eon years and they passed away. That animal is your guide now. They're to protect you, seeing everything. So now you got your archangels watching, angels of thrones watching. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, I could be wrong. I believe angels of thrones is a big circular wheel like thing and it has all these eyes on it. Top part, down part, underneath, inside the side. And inside it too. It's nothing but eyeballs watching. So they see this person. Well, everybody watching. Yes, was sitting right up on the throne like, hmm. You ever see how the statue of the thinking man look? That's how Yeshua knows how God be looking. Hmm. this person up to next. Let me see what they do. You know what I'm saying? And this person's so mad, so pissed off. Oh my God, how dare you? You can't tell me no. Yet this is the same person that did you dirty or did this person dirty. And now because they can't get let back in to suck off or feed off this person's energy, because let's not forget they're an energy vampire. Okay. The same individual who used the collective's energy to manifest what they wanted. Well, I don't feel like being in a relationship with this person. It's not what I want. You know what I'm saying? Fine, okay, fine. It's not what you wanted. But at the same time, again, they was manifesting off this person's energy. They can't do it no more. So now they want to come back in. Now they're not allowed to come back in. Boundaries are up. Boundaries have been set. So now they get and they want to plot to kill the person. They want to spiritually kill the person first by doing death spells and death magic and death. Right? Using certain deities for death, doing wishes like a genie for death. You know what I'm saying? To all areas of that person's life. That person ain't even being touched. For some people have, they have been touched because again, you got the energy of people or exes, even friends that ain't even exes. Some of y'all got people that's around y'all. There's people that's around people that's plotting on their demise. Okay? They're executing it like this. First they doing the spiritual death spells. Then they would lure the innocent lamb out for slaughter. Hey, let's go to this vacation. Hey, let's go to this party. Hey, let's go to this house party. Hey, let's go out. Period. Anywhere to get you out of your comfort zone. Now they're gonna attack you. Or this is how they set it up too. They sneaky ass. They're not gonna attack you. They already went behind your back unbeknownst to you, and they paid others to attack you, or another person to attack you. This year has been so freaking weird. The year of Decepticons and death. I should have named this one that. Excuse me. The year of the Decepticons and death. Because you literally got people out there trying to take you out for your fame, for your fortune that is owed. It's in your destiny, not theirs. All right? This is the year. Them chemtrails is really hitting people, ain't it? You go outside, you see them planes. Let me just leave that. But it's really affecting their frontal lobes because people are really out there being Decepticons and killing people for cash. I hear my daughter laughing. So yes, it's a full on 100% joke. These people are jokesters. They're a big ass joke because instead of upping their game, minding their goddamn business, and doing what they be doing, they're looking at other people's backyard and plotting. Some even had inheritances stolen from them. Some people had people pass away in their family, right? The people pass away, they got their wills, they trust funds, or life insurance, and they put your name on it, only to have it be stolen by family members. Literally, you got family members out here too, they ain't shit. Some of y'all family members ain't shit. I know mine ain't. Like, that's your in-laws, your ex-laws, your outlaws, your actual family. Family at a distance or nearby or close by. They could even live around the corner from you. Hence, there's that crow quawking and shit. You got family members that ain't shit that's stealing and swear up and down. If you ask if a deceased relative has left you anything, a great aunt, a grandmother, great grandmother, great great grandmother, great great aunt, great great uncle, auntie, siblings, anybody who's passed away that thought highly of you and fond of you, and that they loved you so much, an inheritance. It was stolen by whoever is closest to them. So when you confront these stupid ass relatives, okay, hey, did such and such did my aunt, great great aunt, uncle, great great uncle, grandma, great great grandma, whoever, my father, my mother, when they passed away, did they leave me something in the will? You got these motherfuckers. Oh no, they ain't leave you nothing. This is what they'll tell you. But behind the scenes, they done went and jimmied the paperwork with some goddamn lawyer. Unbeknownst to the lawyer's an innocent lamb too, because remember, that family member, those family members had to reach out to that attorney in regards to the paperwork. Now, for some of you, they switched the paperwork around. They weren't supposed to do that unless you were actually present. So this is also the year of the fucking double gangers, or excuse me, double. But let me say the German word for it. Doppelganger. A doppelganger is an evil twin, and I'm going to leave that alone. It's in the book on demonology as well. So now you got these family members who has a doppelganger that resembles, they don't look like, resembles who you are, taking on your role, your form, your identity, just to say that they are you, in order to sign your signature on documents that it don't belong on, because you weren't present to actually receive this inheritance. And yet, these dumbass family, crooked ass members, and some of y'all, this ain't their first rodeo. Some of your family members are criminals. They have a criminal background. These are the ones that stole your shit. Some don't have a criminal background, but they use another family member that does to recruit another person who is now your doppelganger to steal from you that which belonged to you. And Spirit is saying for those that got things stolen from them, such as inheritance, shall be returned 100-fold. So let them have their little inheritance, little money. Yeah, they stole it from you and they thought they was, getting away with it, and they thought it would hurt you in some way, shape, or form. But little do they know, half of them already died recently, several months ago, 2 months ago, 3 months ago, a month ago. Why? They're fucking thieves. And they reign on earth ain't gonna last long. And the people also in the background plotting against you, whether that's an ex-friend that's jealous, a freaking ex-co-worker, or a co-worker that's existing right now because you still work at where you still work at. Those that plot to plan murder and kill out of sheer freaking jealousy. The devil's minions trying to sacrifice sacrificial lambs, which are the OAs. Some of them are the original angels. Okay, some of them just angels, period, down here to do what they meant to do, mind their business and help the fate of the world. Oh, you can't do that though, because these people are looking at you. They want to feed off your light. So they sacrifice, they kill you. They lure you out of your little den, your little house. Oh, come on, let's go here. And then when things happen to you, you get shot, you get raped, you get stabbed, you get beat up, you get stolen from, or somehow, some way, shape, or form, any of those violent acts lead to death. God forbid. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be the ones acting innocent to the popo, to the police. I don't know what happened. Oh my God. For some that have been murdered recently, my condolences. Okay, but they had their stuff stolen from them while their body is still dead, or I should say body is still fresh and dead on the ground. Literally, people were stealing from dead bodies and stuff. I mean, people are getting desperate now. I mean, what happened to the old-fashioned way of asking for money? Who believes in this shit? Nobody. Hey, you, my friend, I'm having an issue here. I need some dough. Can you help me out? Even if you gotta lend it to me. I mean, back in the day when I had to borrow money from people I didn't know, non-family members, non-friends, because I ain't had no friends, I still don't. That's just for that reason, because I don't trust nobody, right? So people look at me like, oh, you trust nobody because, nope, because look what happened. People done got led to their own death, and their bodies either stuffed in the refrigerator at a fucking motel, or their body is slumped laying on the bed at a motel somewhere outside the jurisdiction of their safety net, which is called home. Because people plot, whether them your relatives or whether them your fucking friends who are actually your friends, whether those are even your coworkers that you hang out with. You have people putting poison in people's drinks now. Like, what the hell? They don't went from roofies to poison. Like, what the hell? Ooh, wait. Shit, if ever they wanted to lower the population, government ain't gotta do shit. People crazy already. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, come out on this date. You got people trying to set you up on blind dates. Them blind dates are set up by your ex, by the way. Your ex-spouse, your ex-lover, because they mad you won't get back with them. So they sending people away left and right via social media. Instagram, I'm hearing heavily for some of y'all out there. Some people are literally dumb enough to create fake profiles and follow you. Some are sending scammers your way as well. Go scam on that person and take money from them. Like, how foolish does the person have to be? Like, they don't see that shit coming a mile away. Like, you're dumb. You're dumb. You're really, really dumb. Like, people sending people to your way to scam you, to take from you, to steal your money in any way, shape, or form. Um, and if it ain't that, it's the latter, to come and kill you, take you out on a date, meet people. Watch who you meet on. First of all, uh, trigger warning as well to the collective out there. We are headed into the holidays at the end of the year, hence the title that I named. So please keep your wits about with these taxi drivers, Uber, Lyft drivers, right down to the neighbor that walks past your door. Keep your wits about you. Use your discernment, yo. If you gotta go outside at night, you have to, because some people work the third shift, which is the night hour jobs. That's called the night owl jobs. Make sure you carrying that taser, licensed weapon, which is a gun. It has to be licensed. Willy-nilly and no illegal arms. It has to be licensed. Make sure you are taking your self-defense classes. Okay. You got to protect yourself spiritually as well. Build your spiritual protection up. Keep it up. This 2022, the end year, is weird. The energy is getting weirder too. Now we're going from year to tiger to year of the rabbit, the water rabbit, which is completely different energy. Okay, so the year the tiger is refusably gonna try to go out with a bang, if that makes any sense. But y'all just gotta be mindful, especially of people inviting you in. I don't care if you know them. I don't care if they related to you. I don't care if it's a coworker you went to Starbucks in the morning, drink, or Dunkin' Donuts and went to go drink coffee with this motherfucker. Be mindful. Look people dead in their eyes. The eyes are a dead giveaway if you should trust that person or not. And if they have those type of eyes where you can see their pupils dilate, watch their pupils. Their pupils is everything. It's going to tell you this person can't stand your fucking guts. You understand? Because the pupils are going to go small on you. Mm-hmm. And when you give it a dead giveaway, like I know that this person don't like me, their pupils gonna dilate and get real big. Watch the person's pupils. And if they have like darker colored eyes, okay, it's a hard scenario, but I'm gonna tell you this nails actions speak louder than words. Watch this person actions. Watch when you say something good about some. Watch when you say something that's good going on in your life. They're going to they're going to smirk, or they're going to turn their lips up sideways to you, and their eyes going to be looking like they halfway rolling their eyes at you and shit. Then they gonna come out their mouth, congratulations. No, bitch, I saw what you just did. Your energy spoke through your actions. This is how I read people, because in my younger years when I wanted to be a fucking agent, I used to always be in the library in high school. I never ate in the cafeteria. Crowds overwhelmed me for some reason. And I just realized too why. At that time, I didn't know why when I was younger. But now I realize the reason why crowds overwhelm me, as well as it does to other people on this planet that have those, where they can't be in large crowds and shit like that. It has everything to do with people's auras. You can't be around large crowds because your energy can't read that many auras. You need to be able to read auras one by one, because this is how you use your discernment. You're like an alien when you come in contact with something unknown to your energy, right? You have to be able to learn to read that energy coming across to you one by one. Some people have the ability to read the room, so that's why they can get into the room and they can be around large ass crowds, because the energy can scan that shit. But not everybody's energy can scan everybody at, and this is why people have a hard time. They call it having a panic attack. No, it's just your system breaking down a little bit. It's like a short breakdown because it can't read that many auras. It can't read so much energy that's in the room. That's what it is. Getting back to this though, you have to use your discernment when it comes to people inviting you anywhere. And mind you, ain't Christmas like a couple days away? Here we go. We're gonna go to that Christmas party. That's they gonna start. I see somebody getting invited to a Christmas party. This is at night. This is in the city area. Someone drives a um. Who is this? I know it's a four-door vehicle. Someone has a car seat right behind the right, not the passenger. Sorry. Someone has a baby, and they got their baby's car seat like right behind the driver's side, where the driver drives. This is a mom. She has a baby. Her baby might be 6 months old. She might want to be careful. She drives a four-door vehicle. I'm not sure if that's a Nissan or a Honda. Gray in color. Just be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, don't go to that Christmas party. You busy. You got something to do right now. Like, celebrate your Christmas at home. It ain't that important to be around a lot of fucking people here. I see a guy too. Be mindful. Your friends gonna set you up. These are fake friends. These are your coworkers. There's a coworker you work with. I'm talking to a masculine. There's one that's black and there's one that's Latino. For the Latino masculine here, watch out, because whoever you around, that's always in that needy energy, meaning that they always clinging around you or being around you in some way, shape, or form. Be mindful. I'm smelling paint. So someone could work for a company where they go around painting buildings or painting houses, shit like that. So I see also a restaurant. So whoever this is, whoever you may be mindful of that. One, particular coworker that's all up in your ass. This is the one that's always around you. You may go out for drinks with this individual. Y'all hang out some way, shape, or form. Or y'all may be roomies. I don't know what's going on here. But this person about to set your ass up for the holidays. Somebody gonna get set up on New Year's. Shots fired in the air, like 4 gunshots in the air. That's occurring in New York City. Mind you, I'm 2,000 miles away. You know how they have that ball drop in Times Square? I'm not sure if this is occurring there. It may or may not, or outside of there. But I do see fired. I don't see anybody injured. But then I also see it as a distraction for someone else. Someone's plotting on someone. That's all I could tell you. That's all I could see right now. Is that there's a man being plotted on by another man with several other men to try to take this man out. And what they're going to do is make sure that this man is intoxicated in order for them to do it. So that way this man being taken out is unaware he about to get killed. So do not go out on New Year's Eve. Stay your ass in the house. Whoever you are. I heard heavy construction worker, someone who used to paint, someone who some type of job you do. There's also a masculine that wears a suit and tie. He works in the office. This is a Caucasian male. He could be between 5'7" and 6 feet tall with that strawberry blonde hair. It's cut. You work late hours at the office, whoever you are. Be going down to the garage to your car. Cause I heard it's levels to this shit. So wherever your car is, it could be ground level of this building. And you could be an executive. Be mindful, because whoever this is for, they have to work on New Year's Eve. There's a plot against this person's life. So this executive, whoever you are in the building, and this is also one of the cities. It could be New York, it could be Chicago. I heard LA, Atlanta, one of the surrounding cities, but I'm getting New York heavily as well again. Be mindful, whoever this is for, whoever you are, white man. Be mindful. That just shook me to my core. You may drive a Lexus. I'm hearing blue Lexus. Blue. Your Lexus is blue color. I heard royal blue. Royal blue colored Lexus. Whoever y'all, be mindful. Someone's plotting on you, okay? It's an African American male. You work at Walmart. I see you. You work one of the pallets or something. I don't know, you got a job. You in the warehouse part of Walmart, some shit. Don't go out with that friend of yours, whoever you are. Steven, Ronald, Ron, Michael. Hmm. There's an altercation that may break out in the back of the store, warehouse part of Walmart. An altercation. That altercation, that fight, or that argument that will lead to a fight is only a distraction. Pay attention. Your grandmother, whoever you are, just an older female and picking up grandma or great great grandma. She's telling you pay attention to your surroundings at night when you're working in Walmart. Pay attention to your surroundings. I see her standing right in the aisle, but the aisle that faces, it's an aisle in Walmart. But if you go down that aisle, it faces, or it don't face. It could face, but it don't face. Like, you know how the big doors, when they coming out to like, they coming out with pallets and Walmart in the back. You see them big ass things. You gotta move out the way so they can bring to like load the aisles and shit. She's standing in one between one of the aisles where you're gonna come out with that pallet. It's like when you come out with the pallet and you gotta go straight down that aisle, no twists, no turns, but you're headed straight. Your grandma, great grandma, whoever this elderly black chick is here, she's medium height. She's standing there, like watching, at learning or some shit. All I know is be mindful because the fight that's gonna break out in Walmart is only an altercation to lead up to your death. There's plotting going on here. Someone's jealous of you. I don't know if you was messing with. I heard either mess with someone's girl. If you ain't messing with someone's girl, there's something going on, and this ain't got nothing to do with money and all to do with jealousy. Like someone literally is trying to take you out. So be mindful, whoever you are. Yeah, y'all gotta be careful out there because some of y'all may have a female out there that she sees you got big banging ass and your booty big and it's big natural. Because you voluptuous. That's why you got a booty. This person over here trying to get a BBL so they ass can look like yours. I'm hearing botch job. It ain't gonna work. I mean, like right during the surgery, this person trying to get their butt to look like yours. This person trying to be a copycat. They're trying to be your doppelganger, but they can't be you. And so that's why they're gonna have everything wrong over during that surgery. Like literally, it's like this person wants to be like you, fix themselves like you, and then go and take you out. Some crazy shit going on. But yeah, you gotta be mindful. But this year has been a year of kill them and take their identity and look like them. Kill them out of jealousy. Kill, kill, kill. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah. One of the rules was thou shalt not kill. And for those that's going against the rule, you will be dealt with. You're not going to know when. You won't even get a warning in your dreams. Just know you will be dealt with, and that's a promise on the Most High. You will be dealt with. Those who have stolen inheritances, whether spiritual, physical, or both, where that inheritance never belonged to you. I just heard one of the spirits say, you fucking crackhead, dead or alive. It didn't belong to you. You also will be dealt with. And for those that were stolen from, spiritually and physically, meaning these motherfuckers took your life. They stole your children from you. Go on CPS. Or they stole money from you, stole clothes from you, stole money out your bank account from you, plotted to kill you and steal your life, or sacrifice your soul. There's a time and a place for everything. And Spirit is saying you will 100% guaranteed be dealt with. There ain't nothing anybody else can do. When the archangels come down to pick you up, carry you off to judgment, your judgment will be swift. Ain't no waiting for judgment day. Yours is very specific. You are a specific case. There will be a specific trial held for you. Kadishmo, Kadishmo. Paradus, Paradus. Remember she said that shit in the Mummy? She said human now. Her soul got carried off to judgment. This is exactly, specifically what will happen to these same individuals who thought they could get away with murder, literally, or get away with stealing someone's inheritance, will, or life insurance policy that was indebted to someone's child, whether that child was an adult child already or a child like a baby. Someone passed away and left an inheritance, and it was stolen. It'll be returned to you 100-fold. That's guaranteed, Holy Spirit said for some of y'all out there. But for those that did the stealing, thou shalt not steal. So now you're breaking the commandments, are we out there? So y'all don't want to fucking listen to the commandments anymore? You don't want to abide by the universal laws and rules? You just want chaotic. Okay. And that's why the volcanoes are going off. That's why the earthquakes are happening. And that's why the tsunamis are coming. And that's why the tornadoes were ripping through fucking up shit. Your time of reckoning is now. Ain't no waiting. You want to be wicked? You and generations following you will be blotted out. Thy will be done. Y'all over here not listening? That's fine. Don't get scared when the earth shake or the mountains quake and shit start moving that look unnatural. That's just the Most High's way of setting things back into balance. We are watched in the spirit world. People swear up and down. They can't be seen because they're doing shit at night. The night was created by the Most High as well. So stop acting like you don't know. You think Yeshua can't see through the dark? Psst, stupid. You're being watched. Just like you over there doing witchcraft, sending out monitoring spirits in the guise of cats, crows, ravens, flies, bees, rats, roaches, insects, pestilence, whatever you're doing. You think you're the only one that's monitoring someone? You are being monitored through the very same monitoring spirits that you send. The monitoring spirits are watching you. See, what people fail to realize, especially when it comes to monitoring spirits or any type of spirits, ain't no loyalty. These hoes ain't loyal. When you think you send the spirits towards someone, they coming right back to you. When you think you send the spirits out to monitor someone, they're monitoring you. So far, I've noticed, and maybe I skipped seeing the other commandments, but the most commandments that stand out to me, the most that people have been breaking, are the thou shalt not kill, and oh no, it's 3. Thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not kill, and thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. There may be others, but those are the ones I see the most that's going on. The thou shalt not kill, and the other ones that I mentioned. But what I've noticed significantly is that Ten Commandments, which were 20, were broken down into 10. They were made to keep people in order, regardless of where those commandments came from. Those were considered channel messages from the Most High to keep the order going on down here. Now, I know you do break one or several of the commandments, you can repent of your sins. You can repent for breaking those commandments just to make sure you don't break them again. But here's the trick. Go ahead and break, and it has been done. You are not allowed to break any of the 7 deadly sins. Because if you do that, those cardinal rules, ain't no forgiveness. You can repent your soul a million times over. There's no forgiveness from the Most High. Oh, I'm not even going to say Most High, from Source. It's still universal rules that's set in place. And the main cardinal sin, the main one that I've seen being broken throughout 2017 to 2022 is the greed. Greed. Now, although I'm gonna be honest, I don't know all the 7 deadly sins, but y'all go look it up. Greed is one of them. Sloth is another one. The other one? Greed. So, laziness. I don't know. Go look it up. Anyway, but I've seen that greed one over and over. And the greed pans out with people plotting on other people's money. Okay? People luring people there to get killed, kill them for their inheritance or money or whatever. It's people ridiculous. But just be mindful. Getting back to the beaten path because I don't want to sway too far from the path. Getting back to my original conversation here. Be mindful. Getting invited out to Christmas parties, New Year's Eve parties, and Valentine's Day's parties. Because this energy ain't over. It's going to try to ride out until 2023. At least up until Valentine's Day. There may even be another Valentine's Day massacre. Either way, y'all be safe. Y'all just be safe, y'all. Don't get lured out of your house just to go to some goddamn party where it's only going to end you up 6 feet deep. Now, I'm not trying to scare no one. This is a trigger warning. I'm not trying to scare no one, but you just be careful. Same goes for not only you getting lured out to a party to your death, like your physical death. This ain't no literal shit I'm talking about. Physical death. Be mindful of who's watching your kids as you go out. You don't want to come back home and find little Bobby dead or the cops at your house because you had a killer babysitter. You know what I'm saying? Because people are crazy enough that if you got kids by somebody that they wanted, but you got and you married to that person and got kids and whatnot, if they feel they can't take you out, they'll take your kids out. So you gotta be mindful of who, man, look, be mindful who's around your kids. Confirmation twice, okay? These kids are innocent. You don't want your kids being set up to be sacrificed because someone's evil wickedness ways. You know what I'm saying? Although that came out wrong. Evil wickedness ways. There's no such thing. But I mean, there is such thing with the words, but the wording is just, my English is better than that. But right now, I don't care. But watch your kids. Watch your kids in school, how their behaviors is as well. Because there seems to be a lot of bullying going on with these. It's like a lot of negative forces also are bullying OAs and the OA's children, which are other OAs, original angels. Watch how your children, if your child's being bullied, pull them out of the damn school. You can either put them in another school or put them on home training. But before you, and I know you work, some work 9 to 5, they ain't got time for the bullshit. I'm telling you, trust me, I'm telling you, if you feel an inkling of your child being bullied because their demeanor is completely different. Pull them with the sincerest of what I'm saying. Pull them out of that damn school. Pull them out now. I don't give a damn if it's high school. Pull them out of that damn school. Put them somewhere safe. And when you go to the next school or what have you, feel the energy. Does the energy feel okay to you? How does the energy feel in that school? If that energy throws you off, don't put them in that school. Children are sensitive, whether you know it or not. Whether they're grade school or whether they're high school. Remember, your children are an extension of you. So if you're empathic, they are too. Don't forcibly put your child into no detrimental environment. And when I say detrimental, I'm not only talking about like the environment where the school is located as well as the environment inside the school is detrimental. I'm talking about energy wise, it's detrimental to an empath to go into a full on negative energetic field when their energy field is positive. The little bright light won't survive in all that negative energy. Well, I don't know what to do. I can't pull Sam, Samantha, or Sarah into this school because da 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 da. They can bust your children if it's 2 miles or more. Figure it out. But you're being told by the archangels, don't put your child into that school with negative energy. Pull their asses out and pull them out now. Even if you got to transfer them during the Christmas vacay, do so. Your child is in danger energetically. Because this year is ridiculous. You got people stealing, people bullying, people killing, people being greedy. There's so much chaos right now. Well, besides the wars. I ain't even going to get into that one. It's all about greed, let's be real. It ain't never about territory, really. Or it could be, who knows. But in the end result's greed still. Like, you took my, fuck that, you sank my battleship. It's more along the lines of, you took my money. You took my money. It's like, ain't nobody take your money. But people out here being greedy. People out here plotting to kill people just so they can steal their inheritance or their money. And sometimes, just to be honest, it's not nothing to do with money and everything to do with jealousy on who wants to outbeat who. Like, do you even know that person? Well, I see their life on social media. Don't always believe what you see on social media. Some people posting because they're posting to their other family members and people that they know. They're not posting to you, you stranger. You know what I'm saying? But you got these cuckoo for cocoa puff nut jobs that's watching you. Some of these cuckoo for cocoa puff nut jobs are actually dating or married to an ex of yours. So they're watching you. And they're only watching you because your ex is over there with your name in their mouth, pretty much. Comparing you to them and creating shit. Like sparking up drama, conflict, strife, arguments. It's just childish. Like, it takes a strong person to realize that they in a relationship with an asshole. Because you should question, why is this person pitting up against their ex? That's number one. Never let someone that you're in a relationship with compare you to their ex. That's number one. The minute they come out their mouth with it, I suggest you break up with that person and walk away, or get a divorce from that person and walk away. Because this person plotting and scheming on both of y'all. You, who's the new girlfriend or new wife, and they plotting on that ex-girlfriend or ex-wife, or new boyfriend or new husband, and they plotting on that ex-boyfriend or ex-husband. Take it how it resonates. But you should never have someone put you in competition with anybody, especially if they're deeming you number one in their life because they messing with you. You're not number one to this person in this person's life. Because they want you to put witchcraft on. They want you to do it because they don't want to do it. They don't want to get their hands dirty. They know how karma is real. So they rather throw you under the bus and have you get bad karma. See how that is. Use your discernment. This person don't love you, and I suggest you do what you want to do. My suggestion here, and it's only a suggestion, is that why would you be with someone that's gonna pit you against their ex? Now you sitting up there jealous in the background over an ex that knows nothing about you, paying botanicas, spiritual supply shops, doing it stuff, being the baby witch that you are, throwing hexes, curses, and blah blah blah. None of it's hitting this ex, by the way. None of it. You wasting your money, and that's why some of y'all out there are fucking getting evicted out of your goddamn house. You know why? Because the very same person that you with is an ex to that person for a reason. Because the same shit they're doing to you behind the scenes is what they did to that ex. They want homeless, broken down with nothing to depend on them, knowing full well they ain't gonna help you. They're gonna help your ass right into the hole, the shithole that you're gonna be in, because you're gonna be evicted and homeless, and your kids might even get fucking taken from you because this motherfucker just don't like women. Let's be real. They like booty holes and dicks. Okay, that's a closet faggot you're dealing with. No offense to the gay community, but I just can't stand people who like to do shit to women and then hide their hands, throw stones and hide hands. Now we ain't gonna. I'm gonna call you out, bitch. I'm gonna call you all the way the fuck out. Like, no, we ain't gonna do this. Having another female throw black magic at another female because you you feel a certain sort of way. But I'm gonna dig out the root of this problem. You just women. That's for somebody out there. It's not for everybody. For others of you out there, you just got an ex that's comparing you to their new person, whether that's man or woman, whether you're a man or woman. You have an ex. This ex, for some of y'all out there, is rallying up the new person that they with because they can't keep your name out their mouth to this new person. Got this new person feeling a certain sort of way. Now I got this new person spying on you, getting other people to gang stalk you, paying people to come towards you to hurt you in some way, shape, or form, or just to kill you and get you out the fucking picture. Yet while they remain in the background unseen with their hands clean, while this other person here, the person that they're supposedly dating or married to, is getting their hands all the way up dirty. They receiving all the bad karma. But the person in the background ain't. And that's the one that's rallying this person up. But this person's so stupid and foolish, they don't even see that shit at all. They're not even questioning this person's motives as to why are you talking about your ex? Like, what are you talking about your ex? Yeah, motherfucker gonna try to be slick and use kids as an excuse for some of them that have kids by this ex, which is you collector. Oh, because they won't let me see my kid. Oh, because they'll use the kid as an excuse, but it's a bold-faced lie. It's a bold-faced lie. Everybody's different. Everybody has their different motives as to why they're using a new partner to pit up against the old partner, which is the ex. So watch that, because they are sending you your way to try to befriend you online, ask you out for dates and shit like that. And it's only to break your heart. Break your heart. And how? Well, there's many forms, but I'll give you two. This ex of yours is with their new person, and they're plotting on sending someone that they know your way, date you, get to know you, blah, 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 know all about you, because they think you're naive and stupid. They think you're an idiot. So, you get to know this person, take you out, blah, blah, blah. And this person could do one of two things. A, they could physically kill you, shut you up, get rid of your body. or just leave your body there to be found by the authorities, or B, cheat on you, put you in third party situations, and break your heart. I'm telling you, there's only one or two things that can play out that shit and steal from you too. I'm just saying. So be mindful, especially be mindful of being invited outside of your comfort zone to go to these goddamn Christmas Eve, Christmas Day parties, New Year's Eve, New Year's Day parties. And then you gotta be the holidays, but the holidays are significant only because they're around the corner. Not only because these holidays are up and coming, but these holidays are also used to sacrifice motherfuckers. Let's be real, the winter solstice right amongst us, isn't it? What's today? The winter solstice tomorrow. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm laughing, but I'm so fucking serious. I mean, the winter solstice. I mean, you somebody sacrifice. Let's be real, okay? And if it ain't about sacrificing to gain something from the spiritual world in the spiritual sense, okay, just be mindful. Don't get invited out. Use your discernment and shit like that. Hell, go get yourself a card reading to find out who really your fucking enemies. You gonna know, it's gonna shock the shit out of you. I'm just saying, who's really your enemies and that's plotting on you. If you feel, or if you're getting nightmares, or if you're getting that inkling, psst, psst, watch out for that person. Don't trust them. That type of energy that you're getting when you see these people and you look them dead in the eyes, child, don't be around that person. I don't care if it's related to you. And I said it's because motherfuckers be having entities inside their bodies. Like it's. You know what I'm saying? Don't trust it. It. Because that it is trying to sacrifice you. I'm just saying. So be mindful during these holidays, during these regular days. Okay? Because when them people got killed in them motels, their regular days wasn't no fucking holiday. I'm just saying. Use your discernment 24/7, 365 days out of a week. 365 days out of a year. My bad. But you know what I mean. Use your discernment. I'm not saying be paranoid. I'm not trying to strike fear paranoid. That's another trigger warning. I'm not trying to do that. I just want you to keep your wits about you. Okay? Don't they teach you in school? I'm sure they teach the kids now stranger danger. You know what I'm saying? They say stranger danger, but they should just say danger period. Don't trust nobody. Because sometimes it ain't a stranger, sometimes it's a relative doing shit too. Like a relative could be plotting on you. A relative, a sibling, a cousin, you know what I'm saying? Parents, they could be sending you, some of y'all, it'll shock you to find out it's your own goddamn mother trying to take you out. I'm just saying, like, yo, for some insurance money and shit. Like, because your mama a greedy hoe. I'm just saying, like, you might want to watch out. Shit be getting real out there. It'll shock you. You know what I'm saying? Like, But I've just noticed through observation, like I'm saying, that brings it back to the beginning, how a lot of people are out there just literally, like they literally plotting and scheming. People just plotting and scheming to take other people out of jealousy, hatred, enviness, evil eye, greed. They want to take this person's money. Posting on social media or they pocket watching type of shit. Especially if you're online and you make money online. But some of you make money not only online, but you make money offline too. You know what I'm saying? You got jealous people, jealous exes. Some of y'all ain't even exes. It's just people you don't know that's dealing with some sort of mental issues as well. Watching you or pocket watching you in some way, shape, or form of fashion. They're watching you, right? Some are not in their right mind. Some need to take medication because I heard they're after you. Yeah, they're after you in some way, shape, or form. They after you. Like They want what you got and they can't have it. And it kills them. So they're going to try to take it from you any way, shape, form, or fashion. So y'all keep y'all wits about. Keep your tasers, keep your guns. Keep any weapon. Take your self-defense classes. And I'm out. Be blessed. Stay safe.